Assalamu alaikum, my dear friends and fellows. How are you? I welcome you on my training channel. My name is Abdul Khalik. My dear friends and fellows, look, all of us want to be somebody significant, somebody is very important, somebody who is moving forward, somebody who is achieving a lot, somebody who is genuinely and really a happy person. All of us want to do that. But, dear friends and fellows, it is a bitter fact that there are fewer people indeed who have succeeded in achieving all that. Most of us are not successful in this regard, and for that reason, we need to understand what is the reason. Why is it like that? Why is it like that? And I need to find the right path. I need to find a way where I could found myself a spiritually strong and a happy person, a very satisfied one. I think this is something which needs to be done, which needs to be taken, because this is something which is very important indeed. My dear friends and fellows, now let's look upon certain ways which can make us really and truly a happy and satisfied person, without which we can never found the inner strength, we can never find the inner happiness, we can never find the inner satisfaction. And after a very careful consideration, after a lot of research, we have come to a conclusion that there are 10 points which we need to understand, which we need to practice. The more out of these we do succeed in understanding, the more out of these 10 we succeed in practicing, the happier, the stronger the inner strength will be there amongst us. And let's look upon all of those 10 very important spiritual principles which will strengthen us from inside and make us a resilient and a truly happy, a truly strong person. First of all, out of those 10, it is you find joy in small moments. You find joy in small moments. You are not you are not your happiness is not dependent upon major thing, upon bigger thing, upon the thing which are rarely, which are not so frequently achieved. Have so I think so. For this reason, those people who are of the view that I am not going to be satisfied, I am not going to be a happy person unless and until I succeed in achieving a considerable amount of success. I believe that we need to learn, we need to enjoy all of those small moments, and let's focus upon our happiness must be dependent upon the smaller thing, the smaller moment, because these will be frequently available and will be providing us with the sort of self satisfaction, with the kind of happiness, with the type of inner strength. So this is, let's start enjoying the small moments, the trivial thing. And now the second is, others opinion don't sway you like they used to. A critical moment, a critical comment, a disapproving glance, creating stress and self-doubt, questioning my own self-worth, that is all gone, because others approval don't sway me like it used to. And I feel strong whether others opinion are in favor of me. I am not much glad whether the other's opinion is against me. I am not much happier, not much disturbed. And this, the opinion of other people, this cannot disturb me. This cannot make me change my own opinion, as long as I am satisfied, as long as I am convinced that this thing is the right thing. Others' opinion cannot change me, cannot move me from that point. So, my dear friends and fellows, this is something which must be done, which must be taken. Others' opinion don't sway you like they used to. And now the third is you embrace change with curiosity. Embracing of the change with the curiosity. We need to embrace the change. We need to be happy with the change, because every change, because on the one hand, the change is unstoppable, rather the only thing which is permanent here in this world, that is called change. Change is invincible, change is unavoidable. So why not to learn to embrace it, and embracing the change, learning, identifying the challenges inside the new situation, and obviously trying to conquer it, trying to overcome it. By doing this thing, we will be far more strong person, we will be far more confident person. And of course, if at all a change is there, there are certain new opportunities. My work is to identify, and my work is to avail those opportunities as well. So embrace the change. You embrace change with curiosity. Number 4, your past doesn't hold you hostage. Your past does not hold you hostage at all. Rather, I have the ability to identify my mistakes in the past. I have the ability to learn from my mistakes, and I have a tremendous ability to learn from my experience, to learn from my mistakes, to learn from my past. And that's all. Then I don't stay hostage. My past cannot and does not keep me hostage at all. Rather, my previous experiences allow me to perform much better, so that my past will become a good one. Because whatever good I am doing today, it will be my past only after after a second, or after a minute, an hour, or a day. So for that reason, my past does not hold me hostage. Simply I learn from my past, and that's all. Now the fifth is you are comfortable in your own skin. A heartfelt recognition of your own worth, that's not dependent on anyone else's approval, without seeking the approval of anyone else. A heartfelt recognition of my own worth, that is not dependent on anyone else's approval. You are comfortable in your own skin. Yes, I am comfortable in my own skin. I don't need the approval of anyone else for my own heartfelt recognition of my own worth. Now the sixth is your decisions align with your own core values. Your decisions align with your core values. Yes, my decisions align with my core values. Indeed, it is very important, because every decision I take, it is under the umbrella of my core values. My decisions are not against my core values at all, because it is my core values which is the finest approval. I need to seek the ultimate and the final approval from my own core values, and not from anyone else at all. Every decision I take, it is in consonance, and it is in consonance with my own core values. And now the seventh is you have found balance in your life, harmony between various aspects of your life. Yes, creating harmony between various aspects of your life. You have found balance in your own life. Balance is the most powerful and the most beautiful word of any language, of English language. So dear friends, let's create harmony between various aspects of our own life. Now, the eighth is you listen to your intuition. Yes, I do listen to my intuition. I trust my innermost voice. I trust your inner voice, trusting your gut, a self trust, and without the need for a constant external validation. I am not seeking the constant external validation at all. Instead, I listen to my own intuition. Instead, I listen to my own gut voice, my own gut feeling. I trust my inner voice. That is extremely important. And now the ninth is you celebrate others success, not only the success of my own, not only the success of my loved ones, rather I do celebrate the success of other people as well, particularly the collective success, particularly the success of the needy and the weak people, particularly the success of those who are on the right side, who are the honest people, I think, whose stance is justified. Not only I celebrate my own success, rather I celebrate the success of others as well. Now the 10th and the last is your relationships are more meaningful. Your relationships are more meaningful. What is meant by this? Not just trying to make the relationship with the so called visible, noticeable, notable people, rather even with the people who are good and responsible human being, even if at all they are not holding any important place in the society. My relationships are more meaningful, where I enjoy, where I feel comfortable, where we support each other, where I think we are having a kind of harmony. Our relationships are more meaningful. So these are the ten qualities, these are the 10 habits, these are the 10 attitudes, these are the 10 things which we need to understand and adopt if at all we want to become spiritually strong person having inner strength. Thank you very much.